In this lecture, we will talk about sequences. Sequences can be given in this way. So in the parenthesis is 12 minus 2n. This basically tells us that for the nth term, we have an expression 12 minus 2n. And then n can choose different numbers. Okay? If n is 1, then the first term will be a1. So that will be 12 minus 2 times 1, which gives us 10. Okay? The second term for this one will be a2. And then when n is 2, so you have 12 minus 2 times 2, which is 8. And then when n is 3, we then have a third term. A sub 3 is 12 minus 2 times 3. This will be 6. 12 minus 6 is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. And then 12 minus 6 is 6. Then you keep going. You may choose any term. Let's say if n is 8, we will have 8th term, and 12 minus 2 times 8. That will give us, 2 times 8 is 16. 12 minus 16, we'll have a negative 4. Okay, so this is the sequence. For the first one, you may do more. I stopped right here. For the second one, you see the given sequence is 8 plus negative 0.1 to the nth. N is on the power. So then for the general term, a sub n is 8 plus negative 0.1 to the nth. Okay? So for the first term, a1, then you have a plus negative 0.1 to the first. Then to the first is basically itself. So it's 8 plus negative 0.1, which is 7.8. Okay? When n is 2, the second term is 8 plus negative 0.1 squared, because n is 2. Okay? And then we know the negative 0.1 squared is 0.01. 0.01 positive. Because that's negative 0.1 times negative 0.1. Then you will have 8.01. Okay, that's the second term. So 8.01. Okay. The third term would be what? You plug in 3 here. Okay, a sub 3 is the third term. That's 8 plus negative 0.1 cubed. And we know negative 0.1 cubed is negative 0.1 times negative 0.1 times negative 0.1 3 times. Then we will have a negative because there are 3 negatives. Okay, so negative 0.001. And 8 minus 0.001 is 7.999. That's the third term. What's the 8th term in this case? 8th term you see down here, at n choose 8. Okay? Now, if is 1, if it was 1, then you have 0.0. If it was 2, then you have a 0.02. So you have 2 zeros. One here is 2. If here is cubed, then you have 3 zeros, including the 0 before the decimal point. Okay, so if here is 8, then you have a total 8 zeros. Okay, yeah, including the 0 before the decimal point. And here is negative e to the 8th, then you will have a, in this case, positive, negative 0.1 to the 8th. 8 is an even number, so you will have a positive. Okay, and then 8 plus the 0 before the decimal point, you got 8, and then the rest of them, there are 7 zeros, and then 1. Okay, so that's the 8th term. Now, these are 2 examples.